Hola! It's me, Kamaya! Today we're here to do another book review. This one is actually a long time coming. We're gonna actually go over The Unadjusteds by Marisa Noelle. That's actually coming out Friday, November 1st, which is the day I'm posting this. Maybe I might get too impatient. I don't know. But I found it quite entertaining. I was actually even like, I would love to actually see this stuff in person. Like everything was described just so wonderfully. I like the way she worded everything. Let's just get to what the plot's about, right? So you know what I'm talking about. So the story is about this girl, Silver Melody. She's in a society where things have really taken a turn for humans. Like things have kind of gone downhill. There are these things. Her parents actually are scientists, and they're the creators of these things called nanites. And with nanites, you can actually alter your human DNA. And with doing that, you would actually take on animalistic characteristics like wings, butterfly wings, parrot wings, or you become like an ogre, or you can take nanites even for just like strength or speed or intelligence. There's like all these things, but like the nanites started out as being like not harmful. Well, not like too harmful because they're more like superficial type of things that still kept you human, but then evolved into more of a like uh, next level type thing. Well, what ended up happening is her mom decided, things are going too far. This is going entirely too far. We need to stop the nanites. We're gonna shut the project down. Like the president, President Bear, is a huge advocate for these nanites, and uh, what he ends up doing is they end up taking her mom prisoner. Right? They tell her she's committed treason for it. So one day when they make an announcement that pretty much everyone's required to take nanites, Silver decides, I gotta book it. I gotta go. Because even though her parents created the nanite, she never wanted to take any. Like, she never believed in the alteration of human DNA. She didn't see the point of it. She didn't understand why humans had to do it in the first place. Why can't you just better yourself in other ways? So her and her friends start to like run, and then they end up splitting up because he's got to get his family and she's got to get hers. So she ends up getting her dad, and they start heading out to the forest. But then there's like these hellhounds. Yes, they've even genetically modified animals, and they come and attack them. And in the process, her dad ends up getting taken by the army, but she ends up escaping, and just she ends up in the woods. And along the way, she ends up meeting someone, this dude named Joe, who is a bulk. And by a bulk, that means like you're just ginormous. Like you have this iron, like, no, it's like an armor skin that pretty much can't be pierced. You have very few kill shots. You're super tall. He's like 8 feet tall. Obviously muscular, buff, all that stuff. So at first she doesn't trust him because she doesn't trust the people who are altered. That's the people who've taken the nanites, right? So it takes her a second. He helps rescue her, but she's just like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't know you. But they end up teaming up together to find refuge. And when they find refuge, they come across her friend Matt. And in the cage, it's no cage, in the cave, she finds that in his, refugee camp, there's people who are altered, people who are not altered, all different types of people who are there for all different types of reasons. So it's definitely something that I think everyone should read. I'm not going to say more because I don't want to give away everything. Sometimes I talk too much. But I definitely think it was a good read. It was great. I think it was a manageable size. And like I said, the way that Marissa kind of just describes everything, it's very vivid. You can really kind of like picture everything. And I would actually love to see something like that on screen. I think that would be great. Uh, but yeah, definitely go ahead and check it out. I will leave the link to the book at the bottom. And again, thank you for submitting your work to me to be reviewed. I was very happy and pleased to read it. You did a great job. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's book review. Thanks for tuning in.